Welcome to the Cozy Noah Vibes. I'm your host, Noah. Thank you for choosing to join us. Before we begin, find a comfortable position and set aside all tasks. Let's enter a state of calm together. First, let's take a deep breath. Inhale slowly, then exhale gently. Repeat a few times to deepen and regulate your breath. Now, use your senses to feel every part of your body, from head to toe. Notice any tension or discomfort. Simply acknowledge their presence. Don't try to change them. As you continue to breathe deeply, let's gradually release the tension in your body, starting from the head and moving downward, gently releasing each muscle. Feel the comforting lightness, like an invisible, comforting hand, gently embracing you. Shift your focus to your thoughts. Don't try to eliminate them. Just let them drift by quietly, like clouds drifting in the sky. You are merely an observer, unaffected by these thoughts. Let's take another deep breath, absorbing the peaceful and serene energy. In this moment, you are safe and tranquil. Anything can wait until tomorrow. Thank you for participating in tonight's scientific relaxation moment. May you have a peaceful night. Now, as you drift off to sleep, let's listen to a story. In the beginning, there was only Brahma. The universe was a vast chaos. It was invisible, featureless, beyond sensory perception, devoid of birth, death, existence, or non-existence. There was no day, no night. All was indistinguishable. Yet within this chaotic universe, the self-existent Supreme Spirit already existed, unknowable and therefore nameless. People later referred to him as Brahman. He was the origin of this universe, eternally existing yet unseen. People expressed their reverence and questions thus: He is neither born, nor does he die. There is neither day, nor night, only he, breathing of his own nature, is not breath. Who knows? Who can declare? From where was he born? From where did he originate? Afterward, the gods came into existence. The gods created the world. Who then knows whence it all arose? From where does he come? Does he issue forth from himself? In that highest heaven he is moving to and fro. Does he know or does he not know all this? Brahman resolved to bring forth the world, to form all things, and from non-being arose being, with the Supreme Spirit first creating water, then placing a seed within it. This seed transformed into a golden egg, shining as brightly as the sun. The Supreme Spirit Brahman then appeared within the golden egg in the form of the Creator God, Brahma. Brahma resided alone within the golden egg, passing eons of time, far beyond human imagination, in contemplation. Finally, the Creator God Brahma, using the power of his thought, split the golden egg in two, with the upper half becoming the sky, and the lower half becoming the earth, to separate the heavens and the earth. Brahma also arranged the atmosphere between them, established the four directions of east, south, west, and north, and created time and its divisions. Thus, the universe was formed. Next, wisdom, consciousness, and sensation were born successively, and the five great elements constituting matter also came into being. The first element to arise was space, with the attribute of sound. Following space came air, with attributes of touch and sound. After air, fire emerged, representing light, with an additional attribute of color beyond air. Then came water, with attributes of touch, color, sound, and taste. Lastly, earth was born, with attributes of touch, color, sound, taste, and smell. These five great elements then formed all things, as all material substances are composed of the five great elements, and will disintegrate back into them upon destruction. Stars, planets, rivers, oceans, mountains, plains, and undulating earth all appeared, all formed by the five great elements. Subsequently, the gods were born, emanating from the 6 sons born from Brahma's mind. They dwelled in the palaces of heaven, adorned in splendid attire, crowned as kings, presiding over different natural phenomena and functions, frolicking in the beautiful gardens of the divine. Among all the deities, the creator Brahma, the sustainer Vishnu, and the destroyer Shiva were the oldest, most powerful, and most potent. They were successively born and were referred to as the Trinity, for they represent different aspects of the Supreme Spirit Brahman. Their status surpassed all other deities, being revered as gods among gods. To perform sacrifice, Brahma extracted the eternal knowledge, the Vedas, from fire, air, and the sun. Humans were also born from Brahma to propagate the populace. From Brahma's lips emerged the Brahmins, priests possessing knowledge and overseeing sacrifices. From his arms came the Kastiri Azoris, and kings wielding swords to protect their homes and realms, and to vie for wealth and power. From his thighs came the Vaishyavisms, and merchants engaging in production to create wealth. From his feet emerged the Shudra classes, destined to serve the other 3 classes. The earliest humans were divided into male and female halves by Brahma himself, who then united them to give birth to Manu, who in turn birthed Manu's progeny. Manu is the ancestor of all humans, the ruler of mankind. In the past and future, a total of 14 Manas will appear, symbolizing different tiers of humanity, with this Manu being the first. After humans were born, asceticism, language, joy, passion, and anger also came into existence. To establish behavioral differences, Brahma separated righteousness from unrighteousness, known as Dharma and Adharma. Thus, all beings acquired opposing attributes, such as joy and sorrow, ease and affliction. Humans learned sacrifices from the Brahmins, with the offerings of sacrifice becoming the food of the gods. Subsequently, Brahma created plants, animals, birds, insects, and various other creatures, including evil beings like asuras, rakshasas, and ghouls, as well as benevolent gods. He created celestial nymphs like apsaras and heavenly musicians like Gandharvas, as well as mystical creatures like nagas and garudas. All these beings dwell upon the earth created by Brahma, passing either brief or lengthy lives. As time passes, they fluctuate in the cycle of rebirth, some transcending, some ensnared, yet all things are impermanent. The world operates according to its own rhythm, with births and deaths following a predetermined order. The ages of the universe are established by Brahma standards. The span of a human life, a near span of years, constitutes only a day and night for the gods, with 12,000 of these divine years forming a single day for Brahma. The universe exists within this day, which, for humans, lasts for 32 billion years. Brahma's day, comprising 12,000 divine years, is what we commonly refer to as a kalpa. Each kalpa begins with the positioning of the sun, moon, and stars, along with their orbits and the intersection of the ecliptic at the position of Aries. A kalpa also includes 1,000 mahayas, or great ages, each lasting for 1,320,000 years, further divided into periods of perfection, decline, division, and discord. The first to arrive is the age of perfection. It lasts for 1,000 divine years, equivalent to 1,728,000 human years, with an additional 400 divine years of transition before and after. In this age of perfection, there are no gods, asuras, yakshas, or rakshasas. No labor is required, and sustenance and other necessities of life are acquired merely through thought. In this age, there is no existence of disease, hatred, war with wit, laziness, or distress. People live for 400 years, with this sacred bull, representing righteousness, firmly grounded and moving steadily forward. The sustainer god Vishnu appears in a white form. The second age is known as the Age of Decline, lasting 129,600,000 years, or 3,000 divine years. Before and after this age, there are 300 divine years of transition. In this age, righteousness diminishes by 1 foot. People engage fervently in sacrifices, seeking rewards through rituals. Lifespans decrease to 300 years, yet people still honor integrity and do not deviate from righteousness. Vishnu manifests in a red form. The third age is the age of division, with righteousness further diminishing by 1 foot and Vishnu turning yellow. People exchange gifts for rewards. the only truth. The Vedas, which was one in the age of perfection and became two in the age of decline, now becomes three, leading to various rituals, ascetic practices, and sacrifices, yet also delving into passions. Driven by desire, righteousness is forsaken, leading to diseases and calamities. Beings gradually move towards destruction, though the sublime remains. This age lasts 2,000 divine years, equivalent to 86,400 human years, with 200 divine years of transition before and after. The last age, the worst of ages, is known as the Age of Discord, also called the Kali Yuga, signifying the Dark Age. This age is the shortest, lasting only 1,000 divine years, or 432,000 human years. The hallmark of this age is moral degradation, with people becoming greedy, weak, and fearful. Strife and disease pervade the earth as righteousness declines. The sacred bull struggles, walking with only one foot, and Vishnu turns black. It is said that the present world is now in the midst of the Age of Discord, beginning at midnight on the 17th to the 18th of the second month of the year 31 BC. The four ages cycle endlessly, repeating over and over, and after 1,000 iterations, Brahma's day comes to an end. 7 suns appear in the sky, radiating intense heat, destroying all beings and all things in the world. The Supreme Spirit, assuming the form of the destroyer god Shiva, appears riding a dreadful dark cloud, emitting flames, disintegrating the world. This is the legendary cosmic fire. After all destruction, Brahma's night arrives. Brahma's night, like his day, is of equal duration. Now, as we conclude our time together, may the serenity of this moment linger with you through the night. Remember, you hold the power to create your own dreams. Filled with wonder and possibility, rest deeply. Tomorrow holds endless opportunities for growth and joy. Until we meet again, sleep well and embrace the beauty of your own imagination. Good night and sweet dreams.